Hi there, welcome. My name is Joannie. I am an independent consultant for paparazzi, and here is my story with paparazzi and how I think that you could benefit from this as well. And if you know that somebody that is looking for extra income, I encourage you to go ahead and share this to your timeline or share it to that person directly. You can share this anywhere and everywhere. You can share this to groups. Just spread the love. I'm going to be giving away free pieces for everybody that spreads the love. I'm going to be doing the same thing here in just a second. And then we're going to get into the nitty gritty and we're going to break down. First, we're going to talk about my story, why I joined paparazzi, and what it's done for me. And then we're going to break down to the nitty gritty of how you can make money with paparazzi. Now, it's very important for me to say that it all depends on your hard work and dedication. It is a business, so it is something that is not going to poof, explode. You have to work at it and you have to dedicate time and effort to it. So welcome everybody. Say hi once you are popping on in and stuff. I'm going to spread the love over onto my business page and to all of my groups and stuff. So I encourage you to do the same thing so that you can be entered to win free pieces. Once you have spread the love, go ahead and put Chic down below and I will assign you a number. At the end of the live, I'm going to be using a random generator to pick out a number for the winner, okay? So no purchase is necessary. All you got to do is spread the love. And let me just... go ahead and share this over. All right. And so, if you have any questions while I'm doing this, go ahead and put it down below. If you've heard of paparazzi, just put down what you've heard of paparazzi. If you've never heard of it, just put down new, that you're new to what paparazzi is, so I kind of get a feel of who is watching. And then we're going to get started. Okay. This is probably going to be harder than I thought it was. My keyboard just totally flopped on me.
Just put down new that you...
Alright, so we're going to get started here in a second. Hi, Robin. How are you, my love? How are you doing? Okay. And I hope you guys are doing great. I am definitely excited to bring this to you guys. And so the only thing that I ask is that you share this publicly. Pueden compartir esto en donde quiera. Si tienen grupos, clasificados, anywhere. You can share this. This is just the paparazzi opportunity. Why I joined paparazzi, what it's done for me. So definitely, if you guys could support me on that, I would be grateful. grateful and eternally thankful. Good, tired, the usual. Aw, Mamita, did you work today? Let's see. Moments like these, I wish I had an iPad. It would have been so much easier to share this out. Oh, buddy. Okay. So go ahead and spread the love. Get all your friends and family or anybody that you think may be interested in making money from home. I'm going to get started. I'm not going to be able to share it into my groups, but as you're coming in, make sure that you're saying hi. Let me know that you're watching, and if you're new, that's fine. I joined Paparazzi in June of last year, June of 2019. I joined with the sole purpose of being able to provide for my family because I had just lost my job of 2 years. So I had lost my job of 2 years due to having to take care of my kids as a single mom at the time. I was going through difficulties in my marriage. So there was a lot of things that were happening that were preventing me from working, right? If you guys know, I have a child that does have ADHD, so he requires a lot of my time, and a lot of the times I would have to leave work to attend to him. So it became a battle. It became a very, very hard battle for me as a single mom, having to take off of work, having to do schedule of my kids' appointments around my job, asking for the day off. Eventually, they let me go due to attendance policies. They were on a point system, and even though it was due to my kids being sick or having to go pick up my child from school, it had nothing to do with my work ethic. It had nothing to do with the amount of work that I put in. I was a great employee. It had to do with having to call out or having to, take care of my kid my sick kid because I was a single mom. And so, that came to me as a kind of like a slap in the face, right? It became that for corporate America, I was now just a number, I could be easily replaced no matter how hard I worked or how hard I gave it my all. So it broke me down, and I spent I got let go in towards the end of May. I remember it was right before I had to go to North Carolina for my son's graduation. So I ended up leaving to North Carolina with a little bit of savings that I had to make it to my kids' graduation. And I came back and I was like, what am I going to do, At this point, I had no job. I had no plan in action because I dedicated my life to a 9-to-5 job that was my only plan. And so I was searching through Facebook. I remember one day I was just scrolling and I came across this opportunity video that one of my friends was doing. And I had worked with her previously, and, we both worked in sales. And I was just intrigued by how she was talking about this $5 jewelry, right? And so I watched her whole opportunity live, and I said to myself, we come from a industry where we were selling items that were $300, $400 and nobody really needed, right? And we were top sellers in that company. What makes me think that I can't sell this $5 jewelry, right? So it was like a little, okay, yeah, I think I could do that, right? So I remember reaching out to her, and she was like, do you have any questions about what I said during the Opportunity Live? And I said, you know what? No, I just want to sign up. How do I sign up? She sent me the link, and that same day I signed up. My kit came in about 2 weeks later. I think back then Paparazzi had like a 2-week delay on their shipping. So it came about 2 weeks later. And so I received my box, and I was super excited. I opened my box, and I was like, oh, this is amazing. And I started talking to all my friends and family about it. But I was too afraid to go live. You would never tell, right? I was so afraid to go live. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much, Mama. I was so afraid to go live, you guys, that I had to do breathing exercises to hit that live button. Like, I knew nobody where I live. How are you, my love? I knew nobody where I live here in Rhode Island. I didn't even have family at the time here. It was just me and my kids. That's it. You know, a few friends that I knew from work, but that's it. So now I had this box of jewelry, and I was like, how am I going to sell this jewelry? I have to go live. And then the pressure became so... You were so scared the first time you went live. It's scary. It's really scary. I had to do breathing exercises. Like, literally, I would stand in front of my camera, and I was like, okay, I'm going to go live. And I would breathe in and out. So it's real, you guys. To be afraid of something, it's real. You know, you shake. Yeah, exactly. You shake. And you get nervous. But with practice, it becomes second nature to you, okay? So I was so afraid. I finally went live, and then, you know, I started selling this $5 jewelry just by simply showing it. I didn't even know what a emerald cut stone was or a marquee cut stone. All I would tell you was this is silver and blue or silver and black, and people were buying it. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, it's really this easy. So I was like, okay, what now? Right? So thankfully, I'm part of this amazing group that has all of these training. You definitely should. It's a lot of fun, and honestly now, you know, fast forward to now, I love going live. Like, I'll go live on my VIP page just to talk about whatever is going on, or just have girl talk or any little simple thing. I just love turning on that camera as opposed to writing a paragraph, right? So, hey, Jackie. So fast forward. Thank you. Mwah. Fast forwarding to now, you know, thank you, Shirley. I became more accustomed to going live, and at the beginning it was scary. Yes, I'm not gonna lie, it's scary as heck. But when you just kind of hop off of that and you just go for it, it becomes second nature. And again, the only limitation between you and your goals, it's yourself. It's your mind. So if you can train yourself to not think about it, just go for it, or just do it. You know, there's no trying and doing. It's just doing, right? So that first time that I went live, I was like, you know, I don't think I'm going to sell anything. And to my surprise, I sold. I had people come over to my house. My mother-in-law came, and she bought like 3 or 4 pieces. And I was like, this stuff sells like cake. Like, why wasn't I doing this earlier? You know, it allowed me to stay home for a very, very long time. Now, I ended up moving my mom up with me, and I said, you know what, I'm going to try to go back to work one more time. You know, I love my business. I love what I do, But I missed going out and interacting with actual people, right? I missed having coworkers. And so I went out and I got a job and I was miserable. I was so miserable. I hated it. I hated having a schedule. I hated having to run to a time clock. I hated having to just put on clothes and walk out into the cold. I was so miserable. That lasted for about 6 months. And I was like, you know what? I need to put more effort into my business. And so I did. I started going live again more. I started, doing everything that I had to do, talking to everybody about my business. And finally, I was able to get my very first team member because I would not stop talking about paparazzi. If you said to me, what do you do on your time off? I would say, I run my own business and I sell $5 jewelry and I love it. And I started piquing everybody's interest because everybody sees paparazzi online and people may think that it's saturated. But the truth of the reality is that it's not saturated. If you go out and you ask 5 people today around you what paparazzi is, they're gonna be like, I don't know. Is that a photographer? Do they take pictures of like famous people? They don't know. That's not easy to do. Congrats. It's not easy at all. People want to have money, but they don't believe in investing into their own business. And so it's there where we need to change the mentality. When you're investing in a business, and every big business has done it. Walmart has done it. They put out of their pocket. You take a gamble. You take out of your pocket and you say, you know what? I'm going to do this because I want to be financially free. I want to be able to wake up and just go. I don't want to clock in to a 9 to 5. And if you feel like that, put your hand up. Let me know in the comments below. I'm reading them. And congrats, Nicole. That's awesome. It's not easy to own your own business. So I'm not going to sit here and say, oh yeah, sign up and you're going to make a whole bunch of money. There's a chance that you may. There's a chance that you will get your kit and it'll be gone within the first week or 2. There's a chance that it may not happen like that because it all depends on the effort and the dedication that you want to put. You have to be passionate about what you want, okay? You have to be very, very passionate. In my life, would I have had thought that paparazzi could pay my bills, that paparazzi could pay my rent, it could pay my car insurance? I didn't think so. I was like, there's no way. But today I can tell you with certainty that I don't go out to work. Okay? I work from my home. This is me working right now. All I do is sell $5 jewelry. And for the longest time, I didn't have a team. Now I have a team. So even imagine what more can I do with a team. Okay? So, with that being said, it's all about you and what you want to do, right? I'm just here to tell you what's worked for me, how the business works, and, what rewards you can reap from it, right? So, with paparazzi, you earn 45% commission of all of your sales, okay? That's 45% commission of a $5 accessories, and you may be thinking, that's not a lot. But, and if my customers are around here, they can tell you, when one person buys 1 piece of jewelry, or even 2 pieces of jewelry, they become hooked on phonics. Okay? They become hooked. and they will buy more pieces. Because the jewelry is, one, it's amazing. It's all lead and nickel free, which means you don't get the itchies. You don't get allergic reaction. And number 3, they come out with new inventory Monday through Friday, every day of the week at 3 p.m., which is the reason why we don't have a catalog. People ask me, do you have a catalog that I can browse through? And I tell them, there's no way. There's no way for me to have a catalog because Paparazzi puts out new inventory literally Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time under the new releases tab. So that's too quick for me to even create a catalog or for the company to create a catalog. Okay? So you have new inventory. New inventory that not everybody is able to purchase on that day, right? So now you have different inventory from other consultants. I have customers that shop from many other consultants. I'm not the only one they shop from. So it may look saturated because there's a lot of people, or maybe you're searching paparazzi online and Facebook is like, hey, let me show her all of paparazzi. And that's okay. But it's something that I don't have the same pieces that my upline does, and my upline doesn't have the same pieces that I do because I may have brought the same piece, but that one's already gone and I've already replaced it. You know what I mean? So you're earning 45% commission from all of your sales. And this is the only company that I know of that you can make money 2 different ways and you don't have to do them both at the same time. There's no monthly, buy to stay as a consultant and shop at that wholesale discounted price of $275. So you don't really have a monthly quota that you have to make. The only thing that you have to do is in 1 calendar year, you need to buy at least 200 accessories to stay active. In 1 calendar year. That means you got 12 months to do that. And that's completely possible. Okay? The other thing is the other second way that you can make money with paparazzi is building a team. Now, you don't have to build a team. That's something that if you want to do it, you can do it. There's people in this company that solely off of sales, they're bling bosses. They make 6-figure incomes, just off sales. Okay? So you don't have to recruit people. You don't have to say, hey, join my team all the time and blast about it. I do these opportunity lives maybe once a month, maybe once a week, here and there. It'll be rolling 12 months from the day that you are a consultant. So let's say you sign up now in February. You have till February to do those 200 PVs, those 200 accessories, to be able to stay active. So it's from 12 months from the time that you enroll. The only time that you need to might want to stay active during a month, it's going to be if you have a team. Okay? If you have a team, you have to be active to be able to receive your team's commission. That's 25 accessories a month. Okay? I sell that sometimes in a week or in 2 weeks. It depends. Sometimes I sell that in just 2 lives. It really just depends on my customers and the customer base that I have. So, with that being said, you have 2 ways of earning money. One is just solely on your sales. The other one is building a team. You can do one or the other or both. Okay? Now, if you do both, obviously you're going to make a lot more money. But that you have time to decide. Right? So, you earn 45% commission. You have the ability to just do sales only or do teams and get a commission as well. And then you also have the ability to be rewarded for your sales, okay? So they have a life of the party program where you're recognized for the amount of sales that you do, right? Because if you're selling, you're buying, which means that your PV is, or your personal volume is increasing, and you get recognized, okay? That starts at bronze, and you get exclusive to amazing pieces the following year, which is in July, I believe is when it starts. So you have an awesome sales recognition program. You can go on a passport vacation and have everything paid off just simply by working your business and earning points to, get that money refunded. And they do the passport vacation every January. You can go to convention, which is an amazing experience. And convention is every June in Las Vegas. They have a huge convention with new releases that are coming up for the fall. You get exclusivity. You can buy those new releases and get ahead of the game. I mean, this company sets you up for success, okay? Other than convention, you have the opportunity to run for a Zeke piece, right? And this is where I get excited because that's happening right now in February, okay? You get to run for a Z piece, which means that there's a Z piece that's going to cost $25 that you can get your name on it, okay? They'll design it after you, and they'll put your name on it. It'll be called, for example, if I win it, it'll be the Joanny. How awesome is that? Or it could be the Shirley or the Sonia. Hi, Sonia. So, what company gives you the opportunity to have a piece named after you? That to me is amazing, okay? And the only thing you have to do to win it is work your business how you would work your business any other day. So if you're doing the right things, you're going to be able to do that, right? So they have so many things that they do for us, and I'm eternally grateful. Not only that, but I have access to training groups. I have access to boot camps to help me work my business, mentoring programs. You have uplines that are willing to work with you one-on-one. I work with my upline. I work with my upline's upline. If I want to work with my upline's upline, I can do that because they are available, and I take advantage of every single resource. If there's anything that I know, is that you can always learn something new. And another great thing is this month, last month they had where they were giving a whole bunch of free pieces in their starter kits. So not only did they do that last month, they're doing that this month. They're giving you free pieces in your starter kit. Your basic starter kit comes with 35 pieces. Normally it's going to come with 38 pieces. That's $15 additional for your pocket, okay? And so every starter kit's going to come with extra pieces this month. Okay, and that's going to be running till February 29th. Because it's leap year. So, with that being said, do you guys have any questions so far? Nice. Let me know if you guys have any questions so far. So, I forgot to say about the Z piece. When you win the Z piece, you can walk the runway at convention as well. That's amazing. Not only that, like they put makeup on you, you take pictures with the Z piece, and you're the Z piece model. So you're on the website where everybody's shopping these Z's, and your face is there for everybody to see. The whole world you can Google your piece and there you are. That's awesome to me. That's amazing.
Can I harpoon this man? Holy shit.
So now that we've touched the website topic, Paparazzi will give you a free website. And when I say free, it is free, okay? You earn the same amount of commission that you would earn selling the pieces on your live video. The only difference is that Paparazzi will take care of the shipping. They'll take care of the charging the customer, so you don't have to pay any transaction fees or shipping fees. It's all done through Paparazzi. They invoice the customer, they pay, they send out the merchandise to them, and they cut you out a check for your commission on the 20th of the following month. So it's a website that's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it's completely free. You don't pay anything. No monthly fees, no yearly fees, none of that. Okay? All you got to do is invest a one-time fee. And I'm going to say a one-time fee because if you're working your business correctly, those 200 PVs, you're gonna make them, okay? I can do 200 PVs in 1 month. Okay? That's only 100 pieces. So if you make your 200 PV, you don't ever have to reinvest in a starter kit. The next year comes along and you just keep working your business. So it's a one-time fee just to start your business, and guess what? Every starter kit is set up so that you get your money back once you sell those pieces, okay? So the first kit is $99, right? Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. First kit is $99. It comes with 35 pieces. This month is coming with 38 pieces. So I'm going to go off of the basic numbers, okay? Normally, that kit, when you sell those 35 pieces, you're going to end up with $175 once you sell those 35 pieces. So that means that you're going to be making, let's see, 175, you invested 99, so you made $76 profit right there and then. Why? Because you're going to always reinvest your money, right? You have a business. If you run out of pieces and you leave your store empty, what's going to happen? People are going to go shop somewhere else. It's like when you go to Target and they don't have your favorite bread or your favorite detergent or makeup. What do? You go to Walmart, right? But you're going to find it somehow because you need it. So you're going to always reinvest. So your starter kit, that's $99. Once you sell those 35 pieces, it's $175 retail value. Your profit is going to be $76 that you get to put in your pocket. $99 you reinvest. Right? And you keep with that same equation until you start growing. The second kit is the $299 kit. The $299 kit comes with 120 pieces. I believe this month it comes with 5 pieces extra, if I'm not mistaken. And it's 120 is a retail value of $600. Sometimes you might not sell at the same spot. And that's true. Sometimes you may not sell at the same spot. Hi! Sometimes you have slower days. Sometimes you have busier days. But they eventually end up, balancing each other out. And it's the same with any business. When you look at the holidays and you go to Walmart, it's super packed. But if you go, around the summertime, it may be dead, right? So every business is going to have that boom and that slow, okay? It's knowing how to plan and how to coordinate that low and high season, right? So I know people that had that they bought their starter kit and within 2 weeks it's sold out, or within a week they've sold out. But when I had my starter kit, it took me a little bit longer to sell all those pieces because I didn't have any friends or family here. I didn't know anybody. So I had to start my internet base and I had to go live and I had to create my customers. But once my customers were there and they were loyal, they were buying anywhere from 20 to 30 pieces a week. Okay? So at the beginning, it may be slow, it may be rocky, or you may take off. There's a 50-50 percent gamble there that you just don't know. It all depends on how hard you work your business. The second kit you're gonna have is the $2.99 kit. That one comes with 120 pieces and it's retail at $600. So when you sell those 120 pieces, you're gonna get $600 in total, right? You're gonna take away that $2.99 that you invested in the beginning and reinvest, or you can take $100 and reinvest. The smart way would be to reinvest the same amount of the kit so that you know that you have a good variety of, inventory. And then you're going to pocket the rest, which is $301. The larger kit comes with $499, right? That's 200 pieces. You sell those 200 pieces at $5, you're going to retail $1,000. $1,000 in $5 jewelry. You take that $499 and you reinvest it. Guess what? You're gonna have a profit of $501. $501. Who can use $501 extra? Anybody, right? Not only do they come with jewelry, though. And this is where I put the most emphasis, okay? So now you got the value of the jewelry in your head, right? It comes with everything that you need to start your business. It comes with the bags. It comes with the party invitations, the thank you cards. It comes with this planner that till this day, I love this planner. And I use this planner every day. Every day I use this planner, okay? Now, if you were to go, and if anybody knows this question, let me know down below. If you were to go to Office Depot, Staples, Office Max, and you were to buy a planner just like this one, okay, with the 12 months, look, it's a little bit beat up because I use it every day. With the 12 months, okay, how much would it cost you for a planner this size that comes with, let's see, it comes with the monthly calendar, and it comes with, I'm going to show you an older one. It comes with this part, and then it comes where you can write in and plan out every day, day by day, in depth. Okay? So I'll show you this one's empty. Okay? So, this alone will cost probably around $50 plus, right? And this comes in every kit, even the $99 one. Okay? So, even the $99 one comes with this planner. Okay? So, this already cost about $50. And the kit costs $99. So, your jewelry is practically free. Not only that, but if you know anything about business and marketing, this welcome packet with all these little books on how to quick start, how to accessorize, how to invite, and how to become a paparazzi consultant, this alone is worth a lot of money. This is all of your training, all in one, if you want to read it. Okay? That's the thing. You need to be able and willing to educate yourself as a business owner and have that business mindset. Okay? It's very important to have that business mindset. And I'm going to be there every step of the way. If you choose to, go on with me. Obviously, I always tell everybody to do their research. But if you choose to go with me, you're going to have all that training. I do one-on-one calls with my girl. I talk to her all the time, make sure that she's doing okay. We talk about her goals. We talk about where she wants to go with paparazzi. So my success depends on her success. So I want you guys to be successful so that I can be successful as a leader and as a business owner. Okay? They give you all the tools for success. If you want to do events, guess what? You have your independent consultant applications that you can set on your event table, okay? It's all included in your kit. They give you the formulas that you need to plan out your weeks. Plan out what is it that you want to do with paparazzi. It's also in your planner, so you can always have it with you. Now, let me show you what I'm talking about with how to plan your month without showing you guys my plan. Let me see if I left one empty. I did not. Anyways. So, for example, right here, I put my plan for April and how much I wanted to make, right? And what I needed to do to make that amount. This is how many I needed to sell. And on a weekly basis, I can put how many parties I've booked every week. You know, how many online live parties I've done. And then how many new parties I've booked. So I can track my own progress, and it's already set there. All you got to do is take out the time to plan out and fill out and do the actions that need to be done to accomplish it, right? And if this month you didn't do it, next month you got to work 2 times harder. So we talked about the cost of the kit, and I pretty much just justified that it's not a lot. It's really just a small investment that you're going to get back, okay? I've gotten my investment already back. I'm working purely off my profit. So, to me, it was worth it. Those $99 allowed me to stay home. It allowed me to be able to be home with my kids, to go live, have fun, meet awesome people. Because you meet awesome people. Every day I meet new people. I get to talk to people. Papi, be quiet. And so I stepped out of my comfort zone from not wanting to, be out in the open to being able to create relationships with others and being able to educate others on how great this company has been for me or how it's changed my life, right? Because I went from working a 9-to-5 job and clocking in every day and feeling absolutely miserable to now being able to, be home, still pay my bills, still do what I gotta do for my kids, and still be able to watch them. And if I have to go to the school for my son, I can go there. I don't have to ask my boss for the day off, So my business, I can plan it around what I have to do and still be successful. And to me, that's priceless. Like, you can't put a price tag on that. So with that being said, I've extended over just a tad bit. I'm going to open the floor to any questions or any concerns or anything like that. Up in the description, I put the link where you can sign up. If you resonated with anything that I said today and you want to give it a try, you're willing to open your own business and become a business owner and stop, pretty much auctioning your time to just a 9-to-5 job, go ahead and click on the link below and you can sign up right away. You'll have access to your website right away, and we can start planning your future in paparazzi. If not, and if you know of anybody that's willing that wants to make just a few extra bucks, okay? That's the beauty of this company. You don't have to make $1,000,000,000 or $1,000. I over exaggerated, but if you want to make anywhere from $100 to $500, that's simple. We can work on that and set you up for success, okay? Again, it depends on your mindset and how hard you want to work at it. It's not going to be handed to you. It has to be something that you're going to work at. So if you want to do that, go ahead to the link and sign up. If not, and you know that person, refer them to me.
You're so dumb. No, you gave him a compliment.
And if you have any questions, definitely send me a message. Let me know what your question is. I am confident that I can answer absolutely anything about this business because I've taken the time to study it. Okay? I've taken the time to know it. One thing I wanted to do before I started to grow a team was to really know what I was talking about so that I could really help my team be set for success. Today, I can say I am ready to set up my team for success because I've been through all the mistakes and I know what not to do and what to do, okay? So if you're willing to work with me, we can work together. Send me a message. And if you don't have any more questions, by the way, these are awesome, aren't they? And they're only $5. That's crazy. And if you're not interested, you can definitely catch me live every day, Monday through Sunday. That's 7 days a week. I am live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, having loads of fun, showing awesome jewelry behind me, as you can see. So I thank you guys for staying with me and for just being open and, letting know what's in your mind. You guys have a blessed day. Actually, let me do the share drawing real quick. Let me do the share drawing real quick. I almost didn't do it. Dun 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 dun.
Oh wait, I need to eat those. Hold on.
Let's do that share drawing for those 3 pieces of bling. I'm so excited. Alright, actually I went to the wrong page. So if you guys have any questions, you guys can still ask, okay? It's not too late. Hola, mi amor, ya le di share a unas cuantas amistades. Gracias, mi amor, gracias. Esas son para ti, ¿no? Esas son para ti. Okay. So, déjame ver.
Wait, you have my harpoon? Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, I thought I had it. Wait, what? Wait, I dropped my harpoon? Wait, I'm so confused.
So the only public share that I have on here, the only public share I have is Shirley. So I don't think I even have to do a drawing.
Why are you so far?
The only public share I have is Shirley.
You don't even have it on.
Remember that it has to be a public post, okay? So that I can be able to see who shares it, especially from my business page. It's hard to see. And you gotta share the original one. I'm gonna take a look at the one on my profile just in case. But the one on my business page only says Shirley and me, and I can't win the free pieces because even though I would love them, I mean, hey. Alright. So let me look at my original post. I'm not seeing any shares from that. Alright, so Shirley, you're the winner. Thank you, Suyai. But consultants are not eligible for the free pieces. So, Shirley, you got yourself 3 free pieces added on to hopefully, I don't know about those 20 free pieces. We're going to have to cut a deal or something. So, I got you down for the... Okay, mamita, gracias. Shirley, you got the free pieces, my love. I will send them in your package this week. So enjoy them so very much. A big kiss to everybody. If you guys have any questions, drop them down below anytime. Definitely drop them down below anytime or send them to my inbox. And I hope to see you guys on my team very soon, so that we can work together towards your goals, okay? You guys have a blessed night. I will see you guys in about an hour and some change over on the business page for our regularly scheduled live. I'll see you later. And like always, be chic, but be you. Bye.